What's going on, family? It's the guy HG is to the streets. And before we get into this topic, I want y'all to go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell. Support your boy. You know what I'm saying? Um, so yeah. Matter of fact, let me put it on the screen. Boom, there we go. So being laughed at for not eating meat. So this happened to me 2 times. Like maybe in the last week or two, this happened to me. You know what I'm saying? Like one time it just happened today, then the last time this happened maybe like 3, 4, 5 days ago. So the first time it happened, I go into a restaurant. It's a Mexican restaurant. You know what I'm saying? Sell Mexican food. So I go in there. I get me a veggie burrito. You know what I'm saying? So and I've been to this spot a few times, but this particular time he started joking with one of his co-workers about it. You know what I'm saying? Just being funny. He was more so teasing. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like really no big deal. I didn't take offense to it, but I just noticed it. Like, so I ordered a veggie burrito. He was like, yeah. He was telling his friend who was making it, like, yeah, no meat. You know what I'm saying? They were speaking in Spanish though, but he was like, no meat. Well, he was partially speaking in Spanish. You know what I'm saying? Not totally speaking in Spanish. That's how I understood him because I don't speak Spanish. So he was like, yeah, no meat. And then he said something. He was like, yeah, no tortilla, no this. So basically try to make it seem like I don't want meat. I don't even want the tortilla. I don't want this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Since I don't eat meat, I don't want the tortilla. Then I don't want the guacamole and all this type stuff. So, I laughed it off like, aha, whatever. But I'm thinking in my head, like, okay, like, motherfucker, like, why you teasing me about not eating meat? You know what I'm saying? Like, who gives a fuck, my nigga? Just make my food, shut the fuck up, and I'll pay you for my meal, and that's all it is. You know what I'm saying? So that one was kind of lightweight, you know what I'm saying? I brushed it off. I was like, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So today, damn near the same thing. I go into an establishment, you know what I'm saying? And you know, I asked for a Philly cheesesteak. But I tell him I don't want no meat in it and I don't want no cheese. And he just sitting there looking dumbfounded. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want meat. It's like he couldn't comprehend that he's making it seem like this sandwich cannot be made unless you have meat on it and cheese. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, look, just give me the bread. It come with green peppers, onions, and mushrooms. Double up on that. So I'm like, I'll pay for it. So I want more mushrooms than you'll normally put, more onions and more green peppers than you'll normally put, and I don't want no cheese. And he was just looking so fucking dumbfounded. I'm like, yes, just give me mushrooms, extra, onions, extra, peppers, extra. Do whatever else y'all do when making a Philly cheesesteak. Just don't put meat on it and don't put cheese on it. I want it in the bread, whatever little oils you put on it, throw that on there. I'm cool with all that. I ain't gonna politic all that. Just no meat, no cheese. This motherfucker took like damn near 3 minutes to take the order. You know what I'm saying? So he finally get the order. He tell it to the cook. The cook is looking at him crazy, like, what? And he was like, I know it, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't mean, you know what I'm saying? But he's like, oh, and then they started laughing, like, you know what I mean? And then they both started laughing together. And I'm like, what the fuck is so funny? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all trying to make me feel some type of way because I'm trying to be disciplined and not put certain stuff in my body that I know ain't good for me. You know what I'm saying? So that's just so crazy. Like, society has this norm that ain't even good for you. You know what I'm saying? And well, it ain't good for, I would say, not necessarily good for black people. You know what I'm saying? Um, but that's a whole nother thing. I don't want to get off into, like, what I'm saying, different hablo groups and what type of foods they should eat versus what type of other hablo groups should eat. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just like, damn, like, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? But it kind of made me like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck so funny? Like, it's basically trying to make somebody feel bad about not doing some shit that they know that ain't good for them. You know what I'm saying? That's like me I don't smoke cigarettes no more. I used to smoke cigarettes. So that's like if a motherfucker offered me a cigarette, or you know what I'm saying, like, and I'd be like, nah, then they start laughing and shit, like, you don't smoke cigarettes? Like, nah, I don't smoke cigarettes, my nigga. You should try to stop. You know what I'm saying? I ate meat for years, like a lot of years, like a lot of years. Like recently just stopped eating meat, like maybe like about 8 months ago, 8, 9 months ago. You know what I'm saying? So um I just wanted to bring that to the, you know what I'm saying? I was like, let me just do something about this. You know what I'm saying? So the whole point of this is like, man, if somebody don't do something because they're trying to be disciplined with the things that they intake into their body, you know what I'm saying? Don't judge them on it. Don't laugh at them. Be like, oh man, that's what's up, and just congratulate them. And you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make a motherfucker feel no type of way because they don't do something you do. You know what I'm saying? Do your own research on the health benefits of eating meat. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if you eat meat. I used to eat meat. I don't care if you eat meat. Shit, I smell meat all the time, and it smells spectacular. I be smelling steaks and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? You walk past or drive past the barbecue place, and they got the smoke billowing in the air, ribs on sale and shit with the barbecue sauce. I'd be like, damn, I would love to eat a rib, but I'm trying to be disciplined within myself and not eat certain things no more. You know what I'm saying? And I'm still working on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like I'm one of those people that's like just getting started. So I gotta really focus. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like I'm one of those people that's like 4 or 5 years in and then they got it like all down packed and shit. You know what I'm saying? Nah, nigga, I be like having cravings. I don't really have no cravings for meat. I'll be honest with you. I don't have no cravings for meat. But when you smell it though, it smells good. But I don't have no cravings for it. You know what I'm saying? Um, Processed sugar. That's my Achilles heel right there. You know what I'm saying? Like processed sugar and shit. That's the shit that I be having issues with. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? I know my intake of that has slowed down at least 85%, but I still eat some from time to time, which is not good, and I'm working on it. You know what I'm saying? We working on a lot of things. I'm working on a lot of things with myself, and I hope y'all out there working on a lot of things with y'all self. So don't let nobody make y'all feel bad about something that you don't do. Don't let nobody make you feel little or any type of way, man. You know what I'm saying? Take pride in the fact that you're trying to do better by yourself. You're trying to do better for yourself. You're trying to do better with your health. You're trying to do better with your mentality. You're trying to do better with your thinking. You're trying to do better with your spirit. You know what I'm saying? So stay motivated. Don't let nobody bring you down. You're on the right track. If you fall off, get right back on, man. Don't feel bad and beat yourself up. You know what I'm saying? I be eating shit sometimes. I know I shouldn't eat, but then I say, fuck that, I ain't gonna do it. Then don't do it. You know what I'm saying? And go as long as you can. You know what I'm saying? If you fall off, don't go crazy back into your old ways. Just get right back on the bike, nigga, and keep pedaling. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I wanted to say. The God HG is to the street. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Peace.